Hey folks, Quilly here, and welcome to another episode of a Let's Play Surviving Mars as Brazil, and the very first episode of the series actually just went live a little bit ago, and it turns out this whole time that we've had access to a building called the Rare Metals Refinery over here, which I hadn't noticed, that lets you turn waste rock into rare metals. So right from the start of the game we could have had this, we could have completed this, we could have done all kinds of great stuff. But obviously, yeah. What I remembered about Brazil is that you get money from your app, like from everyone who arrives here, that you get free passages, that there's no penalty for the individual little passages, and that you get the large supply pods. But yeah, I did not realize in that list that one of the things is that they can turn waste rock into rare metals. So that would have, changed a lot of things over the course of the game, but you know what? We had a lot of fun with the run as it was. It was an interesting challenge, basically, to go without the rare metals. But it turns out Brazil has this super OP power, probably the most OP power of all the things in the list, that we just ignored. And that actually made this run more fun. But oops, it would have been nice to be able to complete, like, the reward from this milestone is irrelevant. Like, I don't really care about that, but it would have been nice to have completed all of the milestones for the sponsors. So I don't know, I'll have to do another run as Brazil later on just to be able to, mark that off my list in a more satisfying way. But yeah, it's all right. Anywho, I guess we could build one now. Just help convert more of the waste rock. I mean, we're converting some of it into concrete, but what the hell? Tell you what, guys, we're gonna build our unique building. Watch this. More rare metals. Speaking of, we're just exported. Right, we have 2 shuttles. The automated one, I think. Oh no, we're waiting for this one. This is our non-automated one. We're gonna wait for it to arrive, and then we're gonna send down, I think, a big ton of plastic to get the geoscape dome going a little bit better here. I'm also wondering if we might start spying on people again. We're not as reliant on trade, and while the spy doesn't give us tons of tech, it gives us some. And actually, there's a chance it actually just unlocks the technology, and if that's still the case now, that could save us like 20,000 research if it does that. I mean, or if it succeeds, it gives us 1,000 or 1,500 research or something, just from the normal mission outcome, which would also be fine. Okay, there's the second shuttle. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do here, just to help this dome, and I really want to get it because we've been pop capped for a while. I could build a smaller dome as we do this and that, but I really want to get this one. We're going to ship a ton of polymers over and get that going. So power's good, this is good. Now that we're making regular money, we could also consider outsourcing, although I don't know about that. The other thing I could have done is shipped a ton more machine parts to get this to the next level, but it's not like more raw metals won't make a difference. This Mohole mine is doing everything we need and more. We're actually accumulating things at quite a fast rate right now, which is nice. I'm sure we'll want much more bulk metal maybe for some of the other wonders at some point, but for now it's okay. I'm going to remove this storage spot here and those two, because I think we're going to build the space elevator over here, and I'm going to want to make sure there's some space for that for later on. Polymers for our concrete, yes, we'll say yes to that as well, because even with the 150, we may not have enough. Okay, with 150 in our storage, we're going to be okay, but then we'll have basically run out. So saying yes to one of the trade things from India will actually be very, very, very handy. We got heavy shuttle loads. Yeah, we got 3 shuttle hubs, each with the full count of 6 shuttles. I think at this point we have gotten the speed upgrade for the shuttle. Yeah, then we've got the cargo capacity, which we'll get next. And then maybe what we'll actually do is also get the compact hangars, which is fairly cheap, and then we can put some more in there. We shall see. I'm tempted to maybe doing some spy missions. Although, if I do the spy missions, maybe then they won't do these little trade jobs anymore, and that has proved to be handy. Did a rock just fall over here? I think it did. You know what? I'm going to re-enable this drone hub over here. We'll turn this on. It's got to be repaired now that it's on. Someone will come over and repair it. It'll help unload some of these shuttles and things. We got a universal storage over here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build a second universal storage right here. I'm going to set its desired amount to 0. So we're not going to pull anything in here, but this way, whatever unloads from these rockets, there'll be room for it, and then shuttles will be able to come in and clear that out afterwards, which is good. Negative power. Okay.
Resources are low.
Low plastics, but we knew that was going to be a thing. We're just waiting for the shuttle to arrive and help with that. It's not low because of anything real, it's low because of this. There you go. So the shuttle will help finish that. Sanatoriums. We keep track of how many people we've cured. 0 over here. 4 over here, so it takes a while. Oh, we can set up a second shift here, too. There we go. Keep powering through there as quickly as possible. There's our daytime power, which is quite high. And yeah, we have huge amounts of battery power. I'd still feel good if we weren't running a deficit at night, but we're clearly okay. There we go. 150 polymer. Rip that out. I don't know if we have a dedicated polymer storage over here. I mean, we have the universals. Yeah, we have a couple of them. So there's going to be... We've got room for 60 polymer. Of course, as soon as it gets unloaded, it's then immediately going to get shunted into this geoscape dome. So I'm pretty okay with this. Low priority, no amplify on the fuel things. Look at this thing. Oh man, and we can here. Let's upgrade the hell of this rare metals refinery that we just discovered was a thing. Man, that would have made the game a lot easier and also gotten that milestone because we would have built this instantly and just started producing rares immediately and easily shipped some away, which would have helped with our funding problems that we had. Oh my god. Turns out Brazil is super easy mode if you know that you've got this building. So yeah, lots of daytime. 321 excess, which just translates to almost 500 extra science. Yeah, let's do some quiver ops. Build technology. Go. Oh, now they're gonna have to unload all the rare metals again. Oops, making extra work for my drones. That's okay. And then these drones are all gonna have to shove things over to this dumping site. I think. Oh, I thought we could put a dumping site in there. But it's okay, there's tons of storage capacity for it. And yeah, we've got a variety of things that are going to turn all the waste rock. At some point we'll run out of waste rock. At which point this rare metals refinery will probably be the one we want to get rid of, because there's no point in doing this. Like, we're going to want concrete. Well, no, we're not going to run out because we're making some from Mohole. And in terms of concrete, at some point we could get rid of all these waste rock processors, because we're going to have the excavator, I think it's called. Yes, more of that. Thank you. There are no upgrades for the drone hubs. I mean, there might be some. Maybe as a breakthrough. I don't think there's any standard ones. We certainly don't have access to any. Speaking of concrete, though, we've got plenty. We just need more to be delivered over here. Yeah, which is happening slowly. We're producing some over here as well. Actually, is this a concrete depot? Yeah, it is. So, okay. That's definitely coming in okay. Our drones are super busy. Still need like infinite number of drones. You're still unloading the excess fuel. Yes, you are. We do have some fuel storage. Yeah, really. We have in-queued the drone printing. I kind of like the order of this still, though. And yeah, it'll be really nice to get the behavioral melding so that we'll replace negative flaws with positive perks. Alright, even though it's like super fast, and we'll set up the max rate here. Man, yeah, we need some living space. We've been so overfull, like we haven't grown in ages.
Funding received.
Boom, rare metals. That's just still the automatic little transport. We still have over 500 rare metals. There we go. We just stole bioengineering just flat out. Farms increase the comfort of all residents. See, that's what I'm hoping for. If we just get some flat research, it's not as useful. Hey, behavioral melting. But if we actually get a tech, that's great. So we'll upgrade you. That's going to be huge. Need more plastics, but we're good there. There you go. They're slowly being deposited. There we go. You're coming back from your successful heist. Do on this guy. So I'm just going to turn off the exports so that you don't start loading things. Well, it's okay. As long as I click right away. So that was Blue Sun. We'll go to India. Steel tax. We get the little log of the things that they're researching as well. Idle extractor. There we go. Blow you up. Are you... Oh yeah, you're done too. Boom, boom. Okay. Yes, this shuttle heavy load is kind of brutal. So there's not much going on here anymore, although it's still nice to have the tunnels, because it gives people a way to get from here to here. If, you know, a meteor drops an anomaly or something like that. Yeah, so 15, I mean, it's still a day's worth of science. I'm not going to complain about that. but I would prefer the flat-out tech. So you're the automated one, just shipping things away, which is still good. We got lots of fuel, lots of rare things. Yeah, the space elevator would be great. We have to research it, though, still. Right, you are successful on your covert mission, so I think we need to do Russia. Russia, right? That's who our other neighbor is. Right over here. Oops. No, actually, click on Russia, covert ops, skill technology, and go. Oh, did I send you? Okay. Well, that was a bit of a. I should have labeled these differently or something like that. Yeah. Cancel. Hang on. Yeah, rename rocket. Auto trader. That's gonna be your name, so you have auto trade turned on. And then yeah, just Lance 1 is just gonna be my generic one, so go back to Russia. Oh, I really can't covert ops? Because I started it and canceled it, I'm not going to be able to covert ops. Well, that sort of sucks. Oh well. Yeah, that's kind of disappointing. More polymers for concrete. I'm going to say yes, still. I mean, I think we're done on the polymers. Not quite. We're still moving things around here. Drones going. Do. Boom. Probably just get rid of. Probably get rid of these because we're not mining. We got this over here, but that's going to be fine. This stuff is being picked up by these. My God, that's makes so much rare metals. Oh my God, that's going to change the game. The problem with some of these series is, right? I want to make sure there's enough in the tank so that there's not going to be an interruption, especially with my travel. It's like, okay, I've got 2 days in a row, I can just record and go crazy. And I don't want to put one episode up and then cancel the Let's Play because something happened, and that's very disappointing. But it means that I can't respond to stuff that gets published, like that responded in the first episode. Like, oh, you missed one of the Brazilian perks. Because yeah, large supply pods, yeah, the rare metals are right. It's right there, second, it's highlighted. See, I remember this, I remember this, I remember this. And yeah, this rare metal deposit reveal didn't actually like work for us. Or I guess it doesn't create one in your starting area. It revealed one somewhere on the map, which actually wasn't that powerful. Extractor production increased, I guess, is nice. The deep scanning starting right away was meaningless. We still don't exploit it. Like, the astrogeologist really did not pay off for us. The 10% boost was okay, I guess. I don't know if it affects the mobile.
Funding received.
Yeah, there's not an efficiency rating I can mouse over, I don't think. Alright, funding received. And you're on your way back. And you're here. Now, we're still waiting on this. I think what I'm going to do is send another giant pile of drones. Since we're still fairly far away from drone printing. There we go. Fill you up. 20 more drones, and we'll be very, very, very happy to have them. Because we're up to 98 drones. I'm betting this colony could make use of like 200 or 300 as is and be pleased. Yep, we'll take some more polymers. I'm happy we got our little trade pods. Those have been working out pretty okay. Shipping up concrete for useful things. Negative power at night. I guess the thing to do is to build more Sterlings. At least for now. At least until we get the artificial sun. There we go. Maybe some more polymer upkeep, but that's okay. And more power equals more tech. We'll have to wait several days before we can do another spy mission. Well, this has been cleaned up quite a bit. Well, I guess we are moving stuff. I guess we burned through the waste rock a lot faster than I think I imagined. I think I'll do, I'm going to turn off the desired amount thing here. I'm going to clear these out. And instead, right over here, this will be my desired waste rock dumping site. Idle water or dead water extractor. Now we are running negative water once again. Did I research the technology for moisture evaporator? I did. So what I'm going to do is get a series of these. Oh, it doesn't show me the highlight. That's kind of annoying. It doesn't show me the pending radius.
Resources are low.
Low in electronics, really? And, well, polymers as well. We must be producing electronics, though. Yeah. More than the maintenance. We're just using it up. Oh, for the bunch of sterlings. So you maintain with just metal, so that's pretty easy. We'll probably want to do the hygroscopic, but you do one of those. And yeah, I don't want to blindly put it because I'm worried. I guess I put it down here, though. Just worried that I'll accidentally overlap these radii. Yes, the polymer. We do have a thing where we're offering concrete for electronics, but no one's interested in that. You're done! The dome is done. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go and blow up this farm.
Research complete.
High-powered jets as well. Let's bring the speed down a scooch. So this is shuttle cargo capacity. I think it doubles it. I think they have 3 as a base. I'm not sure. I'm going to blow this up so we can draw the connection between the two of them. Not that it's not that important, but, you know, if I'm going to only know some of my bonuses as Brazil, I may as well use the ones I know about. So, there we go. They'll be connected, which is going to be great. So we do want more industrial production, but we're also looking for our goal of just having lots and lots of people. We want a 200 population dome. Now, we still don't have our ecologies unlocked. You need to launch again, which will free the drones back into our grid here. Okay. Education, or home. We'll start with some apartments. Let's see. I guess we'd need 10 of these apartments, wouldn't we? That's not really viable here. I kind of just want to do this. So that'll leave room, because it's 24 people per. I guess we don't need 10. Well, that's 6. Is 8 enough? Math is hard. So, hang on. So 6 brought us to, and yeah, that's not enough. 8 brings us to 160. I think we need one more after this for the maximum capacity. Okay, drone or dome services. We're gonna get a grocery, diner, because I think we'll want a fair bit of that. Maybe a big old space bar. Security station. Oh, probably a couple of infirmaries. I'm gonna start doing with these guys. I'm gonna start. Normally, I like to put all 3 of the small ones in the corners and then put a thing in the middle. But I'm gonna keep placing it like this because it doesn't matter how it's laid out. If I put the little park over here, it's fine, and then it's easier for us to connect up. Electronics and polymers are low. Probably when the shuttle gets back to Earth, it'll send a shipment to those, and you can use one of our pods. But that's gonna be okay. Water is negative right now. Oh yeah, but upgrade you that way. And build some more of these. Oops. Up.
Funding
there.
Received.
And there. Okay. We still have water stored while I'm building these up.
Earthsick colonists.
Earthsick colonists. Really? You know, I was thinking things were pretty good here. But I can't please everyone. Alright, so now we're starting to have room for people again. I mean, they won't have jobs over here. I don't know, a couple of shifts. I think we may end up with a bunch of research over here. Now, there's going to be really high comfort with this dome, so there'll be some baby making as well. I think I'll keep trying to get... so that we still have, like, the little nurseries over here. I think that's going to be fine. I mean, it's full, so clearly there's kids somewhere else as well. I mean, maybe what we do is we leave it here. We build the nurseries. They're pretty space efficient and high comfort, and then maybe get another school here. Schools gives our people positive perks as they grow up.
Resources are low.
Low on plastic, or polymers I should say, but I mean, really it's the same thing. We got that. We got more storage in the area, that's good. We're researching, oh yeah, the arcology tech, which is going to change most of our existing domes. I don't know if we'll, I mean, we might drop the arcology in here to get us up to the population cap we want. There's that export. We're going to do cargo rocket. I think I'll do the 75 of both. Watch. Okay. 3 unemployed, 1 homeless. That's not bad. For the size of the colony we're starting to work with, that's totally okay. Still don't have the 500 colonists. We're gonna have room for it now. I mean, I guess I could cancel the automated rocket, because then I could actually like ship more things more often, but it's handy to have that continuous. You probably need polymers to be added here and here, so these things can get built up. And what do you need for maintenance? Metal, which is fine. At least the maintenance on that is the experiment. Scientist barges in the office, important climate experiment. Perfectly safe. Ask permission to test within the vicinity of the dome, in case they need to get to shelter. All is welcome, sounds intriguing, play it safe, test it far away. Yeah, test it near a dome. What could possibly go wrong? I mean, we've already left a crazy AI roam around, so, you know, some more testing is probably fine. Hopefully we get a bunch of science as a reward for it. We could buy another shuttle, but I don't think that's necessarily worthwhile. Most of what we need to do is work our way up to the space elevator. So we still have negative water for now, but still plenty in storage. A few more of these things are being built. We need to get some polymers going to finish building those things. That's why they haven't been done, but we're going to be okay in the meantime. That can get blown up, cleared completely. We can still research deep water tech. Okay, we're over 2K research per day, and that's without any outsourcing. So really not too shabby. There you go, 12 people cured, 16 people cured, and we do have the behavioral melding, so they actually get perks instead. Yeah, we'll accept that. Concrete for more polymers. Yeah, so unemployment, I mean, we know this. Yeah, I think I will build some research. Did a couple of Hawkins Institutes over here. I might not specialize this dome. I might get another electronics workshop in here. I kind of like that idea. Unbuildable area. Oh, I just had it aligned wrong. And I think what I'll also do is get another polymer factory, and if I build it here, it's actually going to be in range of 3 different domes. So it'll be very easy to make sure we got workforce coming from somewhere. You can land, that's bringing all the polymers and the electronics, which is going to be important to finish building all this. Excellent. Medical building is broken, waiting for polymers. No, that got built. We'll do second shift. I'm going to do full range of upgrades as well. And then you're just going to wait for fuel to be delivered, but we do produce fuel nearby, so it should be okay. And then I'm going to enable fuel over here, because it'll be a little closer for the drones to get to you. Excellent. 16 drones working over here. It's still a medium load. So arcology, rover printing, yes. Then do I just want to research the wonders? Part of me kind of wants to. Space elevator. That way we can free up a shuttle, and we get more money. We don't need the excavator. Probably the astronomy thing afterwards. Build. Lots of stuff to empty over here. And I suspect the load on our shuttle system is pretty rough. Low overall. Actually, I'm kind of surprised. Water is positive. And yeah, I don't think we can do another spy thing. Oh, abort. You need to be emptied. Arcology research is done. It's only 60 concrete and 10 polymer. That's really easy to build. And what's the comfort level? High comfort, it says. So it doesn't give us a number. Needs polymer for maintenance, but yeah, let's get a couple of those going on. Are you empty yet? Nope. Still a few more electronics. We'll probably do another shipment of polymers, maybe. I mean, there's still some trade that come in from time to time for polymers, which is nice. And I would still like to get more drones. Although we're finally working on rover printing. Hold on, rover printing isn't what I need. Oh, drone printing. That's the one I want. It's super cheap too. Tell you what, we'll do a round of outsourcing. Since financially we're golden right now, like we're making tons of money exporting stuff. Still have over 500 rare minerals. Water went negative again. May have to do with the. It probably has to do with the polymer production. Because polymer, I always remembered that polymer needs fuel, and I kind of forget that it needs water. So during the day when those are running, we burn through a lot more water there. Rare metals. 2.4K. It'll be even higher than that when everyone's at maximum work rate. Lots of things to say. So we're at 172. So one more apartment would bring us to 196, which is kind of annoying. But I guess we could do that and then one of the small living quarters just to get to 200. We could pull away. We could just build the arcology though. Maybe I'll just build the arcology and I guess pull back on the apartments. Yeah, because that'll actually work out pretty well. Done. I mean, now we have tons of housing capacity and not enough work throughout. Like over here. So what's the comfort? 75, yeah. So we can just blow up this apartment and build something better in its place. Boom.
Research complete.
There's drone printing. So I think those get built outside. Drone assembler. Oops. Drone assembler. Right here. Again, it'll overlap a ton of these buildings. Just the one's going to be fine. We'll queue up a big job. Sure, more polymer for concrete. Abso-freaking-lutely. Same thing here. We'll just blow up the apartment. Oh, that's only 60? What? Hold on. Why is this one a 75 and this one's a 60? There's no farm. There's no vista. What? And even if there were, I don't think it would change the number on the building.
Funding received.
I'm very confused. There's tons of vacant work slots over here. Oh, it is counting, I think, these things over here. Maybe we still want the apartment. Alright, let's just leave it for now. Keep that building up. Shuttle load, yeah. We did get the drone things, yeah. The compact hangars will still be helpful too. Okay, so drone printing, and then what we have to do is we have to tell it. I'm control clicking. Oh, there it goes. Just a little laggy. Like, there we go. We'll queue up 100 extra drones to get built. You even run night shift. I'll turn off the night shift because you're going to be cranky if we do that. But yeah, so like if you forget to like queue it up, then you get people that are working here, but they don't actually do anything. They're just consuming power. I don't know. Gonna eat a lot of our electronics. We probably. Oh, speaking of, I got a shuttle at home, right? Although we need to send some more passengers too, but I think for now it's going to be important just make sure we've got this maxed out. And actually I'm going to turn off the auto trading. And you are maxed out. So I'll start to use you to shuttle some passengers down and things like that. All right, you go. Excellent. Over here, we'll have lots of residential slots. Work slot, there will be unemployment because there's going to be a mismatch. But yeah, once that gets built, I think I can just smash an apartment. Comfort residence is 60 here. Like, they're the same kind of domes, right? Yeah. Is it something to do with the connection? No, but this one's higher than this one here. Is there some other building that's improving comfort? I don't think so.
Resources are low.
Man, I don't know. Oh, this is 75 and 75. Oh, okay. Maybe something was just not updated yet. Because now both our colleges say they have a 75% comfort. Was I clicked on the wrong thing? I don't think so. Man, I don't know. Life is confusing. Man, our electronics. Yes. Keep going with that. You don't have to pan me over when I accept that. I know where the landing pod is. It's going to be fine. We have enough we could upgrade this. But the thing is, we still have lots of metals. In fact, metals have been going up, and rare metals have been staying steady. Let's go ahead and upgrade these guys, the new ones I've built. So the fact that we're at 0 now is a sign that
Resources are low.
like, we probably aren't mining everything out of the water yet. Like, out of our mines. So it's okay that this is going to stay to 0. In fact, I can probably build 2 more. I think that's... yeah, I can build 2 more. Oh, then it highlights. It'll probably still say 0. Actually, it's saying +1 right now. Although it does that if it's increasing our stored water count. So actually, maybe we weren't actually running ahead. So now, yeah, I think we were actually exactly 0. So now it's running a surplus to fill up our water. And then once our tanks are all full, it'll go back to 0. But this is a sign that I do want more of these things so that we're not mining out our water supply quite as quickly. Little polymers there. I may have to enable polymers over here for that, but done. Okay. Okay. Compact hangars, yeah, we will benefit from having tons of these. Drop you down there. The other one's not home yet. Yeah, definitely I would like a pop-up reminding me when these guys arrive. Like just a little thing over here. Not a big, like, you know, modal window or anything like that. That would be annoying. Done, and we'll start shipping some new colonists. That one homeless person's probably over here. Oh, it went away. So they're just transferring between things. So I'm going to grab a passenger rocket. And also, if we happen... okay, celebrities already thumbs up. Good, good, good. We'll launch this, and we'll do a few of those, because there's some more celebrities waiting at home that from our reward that we never shipped over. Not that we really need the income from the celebrity, but we'll do it. We'll start doing some tourist stuff at some point, too. Might be fun to, like, automate the, like, the shuttles or the rockets to bring tourists. Okay, housing capacity. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this one apartment. We'll be at exactly 200 capacity. So once people move in there, we'll complete that. And this gives me more room for jobs. Which right now we're okay, but soon there'll be homelessness. You're fully loaded. Oh, no, you're still full of stuff that's got to be removed, which the drones are working on. Drone manufacturing is a go. 3, I don't know. It's my little mod that redistributes the drones around. I'm not sure that it pulls them out of the prefab pool. So I think I still have to assign the drones, but then they will move to places of higher load once we do that. Blue Sun Corp, sure. Enough time may have passed, we may be able to do another spy mission. $7 hours for Russia. There we go. Steel techs. Go. Have to unload all the rare minerals. Sorry about that. This is slowly being cleaned up. We're doing these. Got the waste rock for that, which is all good and fine. Could upgrade you, but what's the point? Not until we get the space elevator. There we go. The science buildings, we definitely need to upgrade you guys. And the other thing we can do is open a second shift on both of these as well. I may want to redo my other science dome at some point, but for now we're okay. So I guess what I'll do is I will encourage scientists to come here. Boom. And we do have the university making more specialists. I think I was considering maybe building a second university. And I think that's an excellent idea.
Resources are low.
Boom. And do it right in this dome. There's going to be a lot of population. Comfort-wise, things are full. Oh, you know what we don't have is places for people to play. That is 100% true. I don't want 2 of these. I don't know. Well, we'll start with this. They can potentially go to the other dome. There's a little bit of room over here. Let's build some regular gardens. Right there. There we go. We're gonna need quite a few gardens to make it work, but I think that'll be okay. You're ready to land. Sorry, what do you have in you? Oh, are you my spies? Coming back? Maybe. Low in electronics. Oh, this is my new passengers. So I'm gonna tell you to go to India. No landed rocket. Just gotta wait for it to properly register as a landed rocket. Go to India. Seriously?
New colonists
There it goes.
have arrived.
So as soon as that tooltip changes... Done. Oh, failed covert ops. Man.
Research.
So I think we lost those officers. Compact hangars, great. And then, yeah, just researching the wonders for now. I kind of am okay with this. Water consumption of domes might not be a bad idea. Robotics. Yeah, fewer farmers needed. I mean, we might want to research it. I think we still have to apply the upgrade. Oh, graduate faster. Let me put that up top. It's very cheap. Martian-borns will graduate quickly. That's going to be nice. And then there was something else I was about to do, and I've forgotten what it is. Wow, look at our power. What the heck? It's during the day that our power shortage is in existence, so we can just go crazy maybe with solar panels. Uneven turn. We haven't gotten any of the breakthroughs through solar panels. Well, I mean, there's the one that cleans off dust. I think that's a breakthrough, as opposed to regular research. I don't know if there's anything that increases... No, there is something that increases solar panel output by like 100%. It's crazy good. Okay, I mean, we're kind of good on polymers here. It is the electronics, definitely, that's being hammered. So over here... How are you balanced work-wise? Really? Because of the shifts, yeah. You kinda, huh. What about here? Disabled work slots. No one was unemployed. Yeah, I don't know. That's done. Okay, I think all our spying is done. You're full and ready to go. So just a little bit more tech. University is all set up here. We'll set up 2 shifts for it. I think that's going to be swell. You're ready to land, 3 passengers, so that's just one of our successful ones. Oh yeah, shuttle heavy load. So, yeah, control click just queues up more faster. You'll still have to go to all the shuttle hubs. I think we only got the 3. I mean, we could build more, but what I'm going to do is just queue up, yeah, full set of shuttles. So we're going to have 12 shuttles. So we're getting at each one, so we're doubling our total shuttles. Martian-born, so we graduate faster, have our China chains to gain perks from schools. Might still want to do more schools, I don't know. Oh, infirmary, we're going to upgrade all these to the rejuvenation treatment as well. So you have work slots, which is good. Yeah, no real, I mean, some homelessness, but that's probably just people getting ready to move from dome to dome. We're mostly just ready to have more people, and then we can adjust some more stuff after that. You're ready to go? Excellent. I think we'll just keep sending colonists from Earth for now, because we've got tons of room. We want to get this up to 200 people. Well, we'll put another cut in this video. Thanks very much for watching, folks. We'll see you next time. And we're getting ready to wrap up this this series over here. Oh, I don't actually have a megadome. This doesn't count as a megadome, which is kind of annoying. I guess we'll build a megadome too. We'd probably build it right next to this one. I don't know if we have the megadome tech. Yeah, we do, right there. I was looking in the wrong place. I was looking over at the right. Oh, it's this hill that's getting away. It would have been nice to get these to connect. I can put it here. I guess I will. And I might get rid of this farm. No, you never started working fruit trees. We'll probably have to do another big change of all our farms here and get them organized once more. But yeah, if I get rid of this farm, or maybe this apartment. No, the farm. And we'll have to get some more farms somewhere too. Maybe I'll just build one farm in here. It's not a bad idea. It'll actually increase comfort. Part of me just wants more research. You know what? Never mind. Because I think what's going to happen is we will actually do the trio of the smaller research buildings. Maybe we'll make this a big farming dome. Because our food is going down. Now we could buy food, we could do different things. Yeah, we are burning through our polymers. And actually, we need a lot of polymers for the big megadome too, right? Yeah, not as much as this one. This one needed, what, 300 polymer? So the megadome only needs 100, so it's a lot easier to do, but we'll do it. Still have power shortages at night is getting pretty significant. These sterlings, I gotta end the episode. We'll open up the sterlings. There we go. So no more negative power at night, and we have tons of positive power during the day.
Funding received.
And of course, huge amounts of batteries. So that's all good and swell. Folks, thank you very much for watching another episode. I am going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.